Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Thank you for hanging out this evening as we play some Kingdom Come. Been a few days since I just touched this game, so I'm interested to see where the main story goes. Big ups Maiden for being here early, and it's a fucking goddamn shame that they discontinued that FTR, man. That was such a rad bike. Fuck. Oh yeah, it's I think it was 25,000. When I was gonna go buy my Triumph Speed Triple 1200 double R, I was looking at the FTR as well. But obviously I went with the Super Sport bike, obviously. Come on. But yeah, that FTR is oh shit, man, that sucks. Why would they discontinue it? I know their new lineup is pretty good, but it sucks, man. It must not be a big seller. That sucks. Womp womp. Yeah, that really sucks. Sucks-o. Sucks-o, sucks-o. Yeah, so I think we're just marching on towards the end of the game here. I am looking forward to the next update that's going to add the honor mode, the barber, and then the DLC is going to come out in the spring, so I'm guessing like maybe April, maybe May. Bro, oh man, you just know that if you get a Rocket 3, the first thing you do when you're off the dealer lot is just give her. Oh, that feeling. Shit, dude. I bet it feels like being on a Super Sport, but you're sitting awkwardly as fuck on a giant fucking bagger style. Whoa. The game freeze up. Ew. Oh, the game actually froze. Oh, shit. Alright. That's alright. That's alright. We'll close up shop and we'll try this again. I don't know why that happened, but hey. Shit happens. It heard all this talk and it's like, you know what? Fuck you. You like the FTR? Fuck you. You should have bought one. You should have fucking supported. Oh, fuck. Like Phil. If you wanted an FTR, you should have bought one. You should have supported the brand. Dude. So it doesn't glitch again. So I went to see the prosthesis today. To kind of look at what my options would be after the amputation. I met two people there that had leg amputations. One was below the knee and one was above the knee. The guy who was above the knee had a leg that had a chip in it, so it would regulate like the angle of the foot coming up and going down. It's pretty nifty. And the other guy, the below the knee guy, his amputation had been since he was really young, so he had just kind of always, his entire life, been a super active dude with no foot, basically. What up, Michael? Probably the second idea, Michael. I'd say find a second-hand used one, and pimp it the fuck out. Absolutely. Oh shit. You know they're gonna be making parts for that bike for the next 10 years anyway. Even if the bike isn't readily available in newer models. Such a nice bike, though. Sucks. Can't do that right now, okay? Alright. Wait. I can't? Why?
Mutt!
I don't have a horse now? What? Oh? Oh? Why? Why can't I fast travel? Does the game glitch? It might have glitched. I try to sleep and leave again. I don't know if that'll help, but it's the only thing I can think of right now. Oh, it's not letting me sleep either. Well, that's great. And I can't rest. Yeah, it's definitely bugged. Let's go back. Not a bad idea. I think what I'd want to get for that bike would be handguards, a new seat. There's a few other things. You definitely want to get an exhaust system, like a full system. I'd say get it flashed, but if you don't have the actual ECU, then it's not like you can pre-flash it, right? I don't know. If I had the money, for sure. I probably would. Okay, can we get a non-bugged load, please? Oh god, we're still bugged. Why? Why though? Am I supposed to talk to somebody or what? Is she here? She's not here, is she? Maybe I'm fucking this up. I'm looking for an NPC. And there isn't. No, I'm fucked. Oh, nice. The bike that I used to pass my like big guy or big boy license above 650cc was an MT-07. I think it was a 2015, 2016 maybe, an MT-07. Fun, man. Yeah, really fun. My FZ09 felt like an MT-07 except a lot more ripping power, but the trade-off was the sound. An MT-07 sounds so fucking good with an aftermarket exhaust. It's insane. I don't know why, but it sounds so fucking mean. The FZ09 sounds pretty good, but it's not the same.
Oh, kurva. I feel like shit.
Yeah, you feel like shit, so what? I think this save might have fucking bugged this hell. Might have bugged everything. Yeah, it did. Oh my god! Shit, we have to go way back. Pretty much. Pretty fucking much. Yeah, I really miss my my FZ07. I really fucking do. I have 09, yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, you'd come out of a corner and give it just like you'd go back a little bit on the throttle and then just go back again, and your front end would just go like you'd be flying down the road. It was awesome. To me, it's looks and performance. Everything else is secondary. I'll deal with something that kind of sounds like shit with an aftermarket exhaust. I'll deal something that needs upgrades by getting upgrades for it later. I mean, you'd have to think of function, like why are you getting a bike in the first place? Is it literally just a toy to mess around with, or are you going to use it to go for long trips? Is it a commuter? Like what do you want to do with it type of deal? Myself, if the next bike I would get, again, it's going to depend on the surgery and everything, but I would like to get my Triumph 1200 RR again, because to me that was the perfect fucking motorcycle. And I'd love to get one again and be able to ride it. If I wouldn't be able to get a bike like that, then I'd probably get a Rocket 3. It's probably my next bike. Rocket 3 GT looks fucking oh. Just insane. Insane. Like 3,500 horsepower or something fucking stupid. It's insane.
It looks like the two of us will be going to Kuttenberg alone.
I can hardly wait.
How do we even get inside Ruthar Palace?
Like I said, through the underground.
Well, I suppose by now I ought to know you don't have back doors here. Just secret
Pause.
passages, eh?
You are in mining country, you know. There's more going on here below ground than above.
How will I find the entrance this time? From the position of some cross again?
No, I'll guide you this time. It's just below the walls. You only need to know where to turn.
Aren't you looking forward to going home?
When they captured Pa,
Yeah.
Van Bergov's people came to Ruthard Palace.
Did they do
I mean,
anything
it doesn't have to, but
No, I wasn't harmed.
it's nice when it
But
does.
before they took me away, they ransacked the place.
Having a bike that
Then
turns
Von Bergov
heads
just
is
took
always
me to Malashov.
fun.
It's likely Vavak took our home for himself.
But I felt like that
He's
even
always
when my
threatened
bike
to do
wasn't
that.
impressive
You
looking.
can try. When we free your father, Ruthar Palace will be yours again.
I hope so.
Yeah,
But
I
that's
mean,
still far from
performance
certain.
Are
is
you ready to go?
part of the package.
no
You want
point in
something that's
dallying.
going to meet your own definition of performance. For the longest time, I was riding a 500. And to me, that was perfect. I was only riding around town. I didn't have a bunch of friends that I'd have, to be racing around with or whatever. So it was a CBF 500F Honda. But after that, I instantly went to the F09. And then I got my 1200 R, and now I have my Scout. But there's just so many bikes, man. If I could have all the bikes that I would want, I'd have a garage of like 24, 25 different fucking bikes. Yeah. I don't know. Bikes are fun. Bikes are cool. Maiden. Yeah, with Juicy on the sweatpants.
All right, let's go.
Well, here we are.
Jester Henry.
I'm not keen on going into that darkness.
Are you afraid?
Of the dark? Me? I'm not a little girl. But God knows what we'll find inside. Especially at the far end.
Yeah. No, a modern motorcycle is fucking complex. And the tools that you even need to properly take apart the engines and shit, it's... Yeah. You need to be specialized, let's just say.
Well, we'll just have to find out. You said you'd lead the way.
Yep.
Stick close
Exactly.
to me. Let's go.
Alright. I do not have a follow option, so I have to do it manually. Let's go,
Usually
Rosa.
there's only a small trickle running
Into
through
the
here.
dock.
The water must have risen.
Yeah. Well, so like, the whole ECU thing is fucking stupid, because it didn't exist in older
But
bikes.
there's no other path anyway.
They'd have to use mechanical parts to actually upgrade your overall performance. But yeah, modern bikes, you literally plug in the ECU, you flash it, and you unlock the bike. So my F09, with the Acra setup, with the tune, with the flash, with performance, everything, I was able to top about 250. So
Oof.
250 on
Anyway,
an
what's
F09,
Lord
which
Capon's
is
problem
which
with
was about
underground
124
passageways? When I
horsepower,
mentioned it
I
at
think.
Sukdol, he looked like he was about to faint.
When we were defending the
it's quite
back
the time.
he got buried under the rubble from a demolished tower.
But stock
my
is
God.
180,
Lucky
I
to
think.
survive it.
It's a big ass
Still
difference.
remember him calling for help.
The 50, 60 kilometer
Scared
difference.
to death.
So, yeah.
There was nothing we could do. That's when he was captured by von Berghoff. Since then, he's not comfortable with tight spaces.
Sorry, I was a silly goose to bring it up.
You were a silly goose. Hey, you following? What?
This is going to be a bit difficult.
Everything all right?
No. Don't you see how deep it is ahead of us?
Do I have to carry you?
I hope you don't expect me to carry you.
I most certainly do. Unless you want to prove to me that you really are an uncouth village oaf after all.
Yeah, we'll get them both. I'll carry her.
Well, what's to be done? I'll carry you over.
Don't worry, though. I'm not some fragile petal. Well, you said it was hardly knee-deep. This is not how one carries a lady, you barbarian.
It's not.
Maybe not in Kuttenberg.
It'd be hilarious if I
We
dropped
did
her in
it
the water.
Skalitz.
But it's not very comfortable.
Dunker.
Ah, just grin and bear it, my lady. We're almost there.
Oof. I don't think you'd be welcome at a royal court. But I am dry, so I thank you.
Let's go, my lady. Ooh, my lady.
Oh, Sakura. I hear voices. Looks like we've got company. And not welcome company, I reckon.
Have to kill him. I think there's somebody. I'll trust her.
Look at all this mess. I can hardly recognize this place.
This doesn't look like the work of Avak's people. More like city rabble and beggars.
They're acting like they own the place. If Pa were to see this, we must get rid of them.
Okay. Slaughter them?
What do you mean, get rid of them?
You killed most of von Bergoff's garrison at Malashov, and now you want me to tell you what to do?
Okay.
But we don't even know who they are or how many are here. They might be harmless cripples, but they could also be a pack of cutthroats.
I know,
Yeah,
but what
nice.
do you want to do? Sit back and
The,
wait for them to die of
the
old
Z1000s
age?
are really nice bikes. They have a very distinct look. Very nice.
So you want me to get rid of them? But what will you do? I'm responsible for keeping you safe.
Don't you worry. You don't have to hold my hand in my own home.
Oh, yeah.
Do you see this ivy here? It goes all the
They're,
way up to the window of my chamber.
I don't think anybody's
That's where I
ever
keep
claimed
my
that they were the
crossbow.
fastest
I
bikes,
bet
but
that
they
riffraff
just
didn't
look really
find
good.
it. If I climb up there,
Really,
I can cover you
really
from
nice
above.
looking. They sound
just in
good.
case.
They're decent. Relatively common. Oh yeah, they're nice bikes. I like them. My buddy had one that was, he got it after it got into an accident, so he had to rebuild most of it. It was white. Oh, really fucking sick.
If you say so. But if anything happens, hide. Got it?
All right. Now turn around so you can't see up my skirt.
Right then. Here we go. I hope Rosa can aim well.
Alright, so I didn't even listen to a single fucking word. I think I have to kill people. I'm down. I'm down to shoot some people.
Who let you in here, fucker? I'm gonna bash your face in.
There's no... Sucker. Rosa? Could you...
I've been waiting.
Rosa!
She's fine, dude. Don't worry about it.
Come on, then.
This is a weird angle to be fighting here. Get down to my level, bruh.
For glory and carnage! I'm all yours.
Ooh! Punk.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh yeah, exactly. Top speed is definitely overrated. The only people who typically care about top speed are people that put fucking turbos in their shit. And honestly, why? If your bike was meant to have a turbo in it, it would come with the fucking turbo. What? Did you hear that? The gurgling. Fuck you, dude. You're beating me with a
You
club.
never saw that coming.
Oh, what's up?
Are you alright?
I am. For now. Are you all right, Henry? I think I hit one too.
Nice shot.
You're a good shot. Capon and Kabianka wouldn't believe their eyes.
Thanks.
Look at that little
something
shitty
wrong.
crossbow. What the
Someone's
fuck?
trying to break through the door.
Oh shit.
Damn it. I'll be there in a moment.
Oh shit.
Be careful.
Load your crossbow, and if they get inside before I get there, shoot them.
I barricaded the door. I'm sure I can hold out for a while.
Yeah. It's like, ah, I got you, yay! No fucking chance.
What a mess.
What's up, dude?
I'm all yours.
They don't get it. I'm the master swordsman in these parts. That's right. I'm coming, Rosa!
In here. Annie.
Rosa? It's me.
Henry, are you all right?
Oh,
in
I'm
one
fine.
piece.
Are they gone?
Yes.
All of them?
Aye. It's over.
All right. I'll let you in. You can come in now.
What's up, girl? Wait. Out of my way. Is the coast actually clear, though? Is it?
So, here we are. Welcome home.
It doesn't feel much like home anymore. They were behaving like animals in here.
We'll take care of the mess. It'll be alright.
Don't worry about the mess. Our boys will happily clean up once they get here. We owe you that.
The mess is the last thing on my mind.
Fuck.
There was my mother's silver, my brother's hunting trophies, and my
Oh, yeah.
books. It's all gone.
Right.
We need to have that lean.
Got a lot of work to do, but we'll get there. You'll see. We have
Leaning
to.
isn't much of an issue
There's a
on
lot at
sport
stake.
bikes.
That's true.
Baggers,
You know, Henry,
ATV bikes, though.
I want to ask you something. And I want an
Different
honest
issue.
answer, all right? If everything were to go wrong at the Italian court and, God forbid, you had to choose, would you still try to rescue my father, even if it meant putting stealing the silver in jeopardy?
Allies are most valuable asset. Main thing is silver. The lords can wait. Not that simple.
The lives of allies are obviously the most valuable asset to us. Without their support, The silver would be useless anyway.
Not to mention, it wouldn't last you very long anyway.
Don't worry.
Absolutely, maiden.
We'll either leave the Italian court with the lords, or
Or not at all.
if our plans succeed and your father is freed, do you know what will come next?
I try not to think about it.
Why? That's why you're helping us, isn't it?
If you get the king's silver, my father and I will have to hide. Leave the region, go somewhere out of Sigismund's men's reach, and you and I will have to part ways.
I won't let you go away.
I won't let you go away. Even if I have to fight with your father, Zizka, and the devil.
Is that so?
I'll even tell Sigismund. Run back to Hungary. This girl is staying here.
That all sounds very nice, but there's nothing left here anyway. We've lost everything.
Kiss? Ooh, you can actually kiss her. Waifu moment. Boop, boop. Man, it's been a hot minute since Henry got some strange. Last time it was that random alchemist woman. Right in the woods. Yes, indeed.
You'll be all right.
The outfit.
My father would clap you in irons for that.
And for this?
Whoa, zesty Henry.
Oh, it seems you know how a lady should be carried.
Where to, ma'am? I don't see any rivers, ditches, or puddles to cross.
Dami castitatem e continentiam, sed non le moro. Forward, Sir Knight.
Just gonna Latin riz me up. Okay. Oh, right in the bed right there. Okay. Whoa! That's Henry ass. That's Henry ass crack. Don't look. Don't look. Do not look. I did not expect to see Henry ass crack today. Surprised we didn't see balls. Shit. Shit. You wish you knew Latin. That's creepy. She speaks Latin in her sleep? What the fuck?
Oh, Christ. Oh, is it morning already? Zizka and the others will most likely be here by now. I should go and have a look.
Should I do anything? Should I probably get dressed? Yeah? Makes sense. Yeah. Get dressed, fool. Get dressed. Burger. Of course. Ah, the rings. So much shit to put on. All you got. Done. See ya. Henry, where are you going? I'm gonna go get my cigarettes. Be right back. ECO. And he was never seen again. Okay. We're just missing dagger. Where are you? There you are. And a torch. Cool. Damn. Don't do that to me again. And she's not even saying anything. She's like, fuck off. Okay. What's up, dude?
Good morning.
May nothing piss you off today.
Whatever you say, bud. I'm just trying to get the fuck out of here. Hey, the sausage guy.
You told me to come back for sausages. So here I am.
Yes, yes. They wait for you.
I can hardly wait.
They won't wait. Here, you taste and you will be in heaven. My secret recipe. 6 kind of spice.
Thanks.
No problem. You enjoy. You want more? I make. But you must bring me meat. Game is best.
So I can...
Promise.
Alright. Cool. I don't give a shit. He wants sausage meat. Motherfucker. Put on the jester disguise, brother. There you go. The gold thing. This thing. Yeah, it's the opposite of Soup Nazi.
Your hand cannons have done us more harm than good.
But we shot that mare beautifully. The devil himself couldn't have aimed any better, and he's skilled with hand cannons.
How do you know Zizka?
I think I know him from the ambush near Prague.
Who did you ambush?
His men actually ambushed us. Actually, the outcome was quite similar. They jumped us at a bend. Before we knew it, blood was spilled. They killed our whole band. I was the only one to survive.
Just you? How so?
I was so fucked up that as I cocked my crossbow, the bowstring broke off and slashed my hands.
And you still have both of them?
Saint Bibiana must have been watching over me. My gloves came off, revealing bloody gashes on my palms, like Christ himself. I reckon they had fun watching me jump around, curse and flail my arms. So they kept me. I kept that bloody bowstring for luck.
It's fucked. I thought he was supposed to teach me something, but he just wants to yap. Yap! What's up, dude?
I see you're already here. How was the journey? Did you run into any trouble?
No, it actually went quite well. Brabant wouldn't shut up, though. Credit where credit's due. He really helped in Malishov. That hit to the gate came at just the right time. And we'd have dropped like flies if not for his men. But sometimes, I feel like letting something blow up next to my head, too. Just so as not to have to listen to him for a while. I'd be more interested in hearing what happened here yesterday. When we got here, it was like a pigsty.
Had some invited guests.
Some local beggars set up a lair in here. We had to get rid of them somehow.
What about Rosa? Doesn't she regret coming too?
I'm lucky she was here with me. That shot fella in the courtyard, her handiwork.
Really? Nice shot. Anyway, I told the men to get rid of the bodies and clean up the place a little. Hope the lady won't mind.
Quite the contrary, I think.
How did it go with Vavak, anyway?
Well, after everything that happened, I didn't want to leave Rosa here by herself.
Hey,
Well,
you
I'll
know
have to
how
go and
these
see him
wenches
now.
be, right?
I understand.
These medieval
But
wenches.
go and see him as
You know
soon
how
as
they be.
possible. We won't get anywhere without
6 hours
his
ain't
mix
enough.
master's
Come on.
key.
They work 16 hours a day. You think 6 hours means shit to them? It's a waste of a lady's time. That's what that is. Dun, 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 dun. Where? Huh? Confusion. This castle is so fucking weird. Where's the way out? I should probably clean up here. Move! Move, sir. Dog. No! Eh! Oh, shit. Aha. Here? I'm trespassing, so maybe not. Don't be mad. Be glad. Let me in. Have to go all the way around. What's up, guys?
Kingpin and clear off.
How about no?
Those aren't Vavak's men. I smell trouble.
On your way. Hey, what the hell are you looking for?
Master Vavak is busy.
The flapping ears, I love it.
I know the Mint Master rather well. I have an important meeting with him. I've never seen your dumb faces in his entourage, so I get the feeling you have no business being here. You'd better scram, before Ulrich sends his guards after you.
Damn, listen to that sharp tongue. Should we let him in?
Sir Christian insisted he ain't to be disturbed.
Christian of Pisek? I know him. If he's here, I want to talk to him.
Hey, should we believe him?
Why not let him go? He's alone. If anything happens, we could just kick him out.
Please, come in.
I mean, sure. You could try. It'll fail.
Not a soul around. Very odd.
Are you on D? What am I looking for? What's up?
What the? Henry? How the hell did you get in here?
That pair watching the door let me in.
I might have known. One's an idiot, and the other a twit. I'll have to find someone better.
All right, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I'm dealing with some trouble.
So I see.
I don't think you will, mate.
What trouble, though?
In case you hadn't
You know
noticed,
how this game goes.
the Lord
It's
of the
like
house isn't
30
here.
minutes of convo
He took to
for
the
every
hills.
5 minutes of
What?
action.
When?
Only a few days ago. He took
Enjoy
the
the
coin
walk,
from his
brother.
little secret operation, packed up quietly in the night, and went God knows where.
Did he take the keys? Wait, what?
What are you actually looking for here?
Bavark's papers, especially ones with my name on them. I can't have people from the court finding evidence of my connection to the secret enterprise.
Has no one been looking for him?
No. He'd occasionally be gone from the Italian court for weeks on end. What's a few days compared to that?
Did Vavak take the Mint Master's key with him?
Well, if he had any sense left, he'd leave it here.
Why's that?
No one will be looking for the coin from the secret enterprise. But if it turned out Vavak had disappeared with the treasury key, the whole court would be after him. Unfortunately, Vavak isn't that stupid.
What's to be done? Damn it. I wanted to talk to Vavak about it, but me and you are going to have to sort it out. The question is whether I can trust you.
Excuse me. I took a big risk to help you last time, and you don't trust me all of a sudden?
Only this time the risk is even bigger.
Risk, you say? Nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. And I like gains. Talk to me then. It can't hurt to try. The worst that might happen is I won't help you.
I don't really trust him.
All right. I need to get a couple of people into the Italian court unobserved.
What? Have you gone quite mad?
I know how it sounds, but we've got a good reason and a good plan. Believe me, we just need a little help getting inside. That's what I need Vavak for. But he's not here now.
I hardly think the dirt we have on him would be enough to make Vavak do something as crazy as that. Well, it's true. I owe you. For keeping your lips sealed. But this is a bloody dangerous business.
He does. That's
What
right.
do I get out of it if I help you?
You get to live?
Think about it. Vavak's gone, and if we succeed, Sigismund won't have any coin to pay his army. He'll go back to Hungary without appointing a new mint master. That will be your chance.
I can't deny it. You know how to sweet-talk a fellow. All right? Let's say I'll help you. But there's one thing we have to be clear about. If it all goes wrong and the slightest shadow of suspicion falls on me, I'll spill the beans about the secret mint. And I'll blame it all on you.
Wow.
You know a lot, and you'll happily confess in the torture chamber.
Well, all right then.
Dick
I'm
face.
glad we understand each other. So, what exactly is your plan?
We'll get into the church council meeting as the legate's retinue.
The legates? What do you mean?
We'll make it nice and clear to the cardinal that he'd be wise to cooperate with us. And while he's gabbing on in the meeting, we'll get to work in the guise of retinue.
For Christ's sake! Do you really think nobody will recognize you? Do any of you even speak Italian?
No one here knows Italian.
In any case, it'd be wise to have someone at the meeting who can make sure the legate doesn't do anything stupid. We'll be keeping an eye on him, of course, but it'd be better to have a local on hand as well. And that would be your job.
Well, how can I put it? If you manage to get to Cardinal Pozzo and persuade him to help you, take you with him to the Italian court, not give anything away, and lastly, make it through the entire council without shitting himself, I'll walk barefoot to Rome myself.
Yeah, very droll. So will you help us or not?
I can turn a blind eye to someone sneaking around the courtyard, or reassure anyone at the council who notices something is off. But don't expect anything more. And what will your lot do in the meantime?
That's all you need to know. We just need you at the council.
Very well then.
Now I just need to find Vavak's key. Have you seen it?
No, the only thing I found Vavak left is this letter. Here, take it. Maybe it'll help you. And Henry, don't forget, I'll help you. But I can't afford to be under any suspicion. Do you understand?
Count on me. And thank you.
Save the thanks, and let me get to work. Rutard, Polna, Crondel, Naz. No Pisek to be seen.
It's not a very nice letter. Okay then. Sick 'em! Get the pig! The fuck kind of noise is that? Oh, no way. Henry, no! Ugh. Bro!
Well, that really is disgusting. Fuck you, Vavak, wherever you are.
Gross. Ugh. Feel bad for the next guy that's gonna use that water bucket. Is this shit water? Yes, it is. There's a place to wash my clothes between here and there. I'm going. Hard right.
Same to you. Show it off in her new skirt.
You my ass. She made it out of old quilt covers, I can tell.
What's up?
Good day. What would you like?
And
I need my wounds treated.
excellent.
I'm glad.
Excellent.
There you go. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I bandaged that wound for you, sir. You should be more careful next time. It happened.
Out of my way. Okay. Let's see what happens next, shall we? Sounds like there's some people fighting. Can I go interrupt? Or is that the fighting pit? That might be the fighting pit. Yeah. I think it was. Whatever. Whatevs. Is that side? No. Oh. Faster, Henry, faster. There. So, got a shit-crusted key for you.
Have you settled in here?
Smell it.
I was
Smell
at the
the
Mint
key.
Master's place.
Whoa.
Hold on. Everybody should be hearing this. Well, how did it go? Do you have the key?
Aye, I've got it. But it stinks a bit.
Quelle puanteur! Put it away unless you want to see my breakfast.
What about the Mint Master? Will he help us out?
Stinky key.
Vavat got out of the town. But in his house, I met Christian of Pisek, the steward of the Italian court. He promised to help us if we get in a tight spot.
Can we trust him?
I think so. He owes me. But he's afraid they'd know if he was involved.
Did he tell you anything interesting?
When he heard what we were up to, he said we were mad. According to him, we'd either get killed on the spot or end up on the gallows.
Maybe we should, reconsider.
This fella's got no imagination. If we could snatch von Bergau's fucking cannon, this'll be a piece of cake.
That's all he told me.
Let's get to the point. We must have everything ready before Catherine returns from Loretz, especially the way through to the court.
I should say so. If I'm going to send my men, I have to know exactly where the way through is to be made.
That'll be your job, Henry. And Brabant's going with you.
Excuse-moi? Why should I?
Because
guy.
you've been telling us you know the Kuttenberg underground like the back of your hand.
And I do, but not firsthand. Only from mind maps and drawings. Nobody will let men of my standing enter those moldy shafts.
Rather go with someone
If
else.
Brabant doesn't want to go into the tunnels, I'll go with someone else.
With Ruthar's daughter, eh? One night wasn't enough for you.
I meant with somebody like Sam. He knows his way around the town underground too.
Oui. That is a good idea.
Why not? Maybe the cold down there will cool his hot head.
Cool.
What exactly are we supposed to do in that cellar?
Get as far as you can and mark the spot where Brabant's men will start digging.
I see. Why do I feel like that sounds a bit too easy?
Well, we have no idea what's really down there, so you'd better have a weapon handy.
Come now. Surely you do not mean...
Rutard's daughter will tell you more. She came up with this part of the plan.
Where are the
Monsters?
others anyway? Kubienka, Ada and Janos.
They heard there was work to be done, so... They left à l'anglaise.
But you do the work of 3, eh? At least with your mouth.
They're getting some wagons so we can move the silver. If Pisac wasn't lying, there's quite a hole there.
What will you lot do in the meantime?
We'll be doing the planning. We've got to bring those captured Italians to the Devil's Den somehow. They'll just sit tight till we give them back their legate, and then we'll let them all go.
The main thing is keeping Godwin away from the booze. Or we'll have no way of talking to the gents from Rome.
Are we actually going to Rome? I mean, that'd be pretty fucking dope, but are we actually? What's up, girl?
Could you teach me something?
Why not? But I warn you in advance that it will not come free. After all, there's nothing more valuable than scholarship.
Sure,
So,
whatever.
What would you like?
I'd like to expand my horizons a little. What's the last thing you read, for instance? Anything interesting?
You'd better believe it. I only read interesting things, and I can talk about them for hours.
1 hour should be good enough. Okay, what's next?
I'm gonna go explore the underground passages that lead to the Italian court. Can you tell me more about them?
What exactly would you like to know?
Where exactly are the tunnels?
They run under most of Italian Street. Some are remnants of the original mine gallery, but other parts are much more recent. So far, only the section from Rutard Palace to the crypt under the church is accessible.
Well, the church is quite a long way from the court. If the tunnel has collapsed anywhere, we're out of luck.
Right. But the tunnels were checked properly before they started building the church. If some part collapsed, we'd be the first to know.
Alright.
Tell me more about this mine gallery.
It's been abandoned for years, but we could use it. According to the drawings, it's very close to the court cellars. Christian of Pisac confirmed it.
That's a very strange coincidence.
My father said King Wenceslas had long suspected he had enemies among his own ranks. Maybe he had an escape route built. He just didn't finish it in time.
Cool.
What was the tunnel to the crypt used for?
It's a safe route for anyone who wants to disappear undetected. Just like the one we took to get here.
Has anyone ever used it?
No one that I know of. The servants used it to dispose of waste.
Waste? What kind?
It leads from the kitchen, so I'm sure you can imagine. Bones, scraps, slops.
Oh, wonderful. What exactly am I supposed to be looking for down there? What are we searching for?
We need to find and mark the point where the crypt wall joins with the tunnel. When we break through the wall, only a thin partition will be between us and the cellars of the Italian court.
But how will I know I've found the right place?
You can tell if there's a cavity behind the wall by the sound it makes.
Sound it makes?
The gallery is also damp, so the spot might be a different color.
So, I'll be knocking on the walls in the dark and looking to see if any is a different shade?
Well, yes. Pretty much.
Thanks for the advice.
Jeez.
Anything else I should know?
Be careful. Come back in one piece.
I'll do my best.
Cool. Anything else? With him? What's up, dude? My travel buddy today. You excited? Huh? You excited? You excited, man? What's up, dog?
It appears we're supposed to go and mark the path for carrying out the silver.
I thought you were going with Brabant. He boasted that he knows those passageways.
He backed out.
Brabant backed out of it.
Perhaps he was afraid to soil that fancy coat of his.
Or he was just lying again. Well, are we ready to go and take a look underground?
Absolutely. Where is the entrance anyway?
In the kitchen.
That's a promising start.
In the kitchen. Here.
Then... It is nearly up to my knees. Perish. Ah, and it's bloody slippery. The nerve of Miska and Dry Devil. I give them coin, and they send me to wade through shit. Stay close. The path might branch off somewhere. We would not want you to get lost.
Has that ever happened to you? Getting lost underground?
Some older boys dragged me into a mine once, and I got lost. I did not find my way out until the night. When Mame saw me, she nearly killed me.
Cool story, bro.
Oh, if I keep breathing this air for much longer, be sick.
What the fuck?
I wonder what Schmuck feels the need to hide his stuff down here.
I wonder. I wonder what kind of schmuck. Is this porn? Is this medieval porn? Is this what it is? Oh, looters, eh?
If you keep making so much noise, you'll wake up half the crypt.
What's up, guys?
What the?
What are you doing here?
Sitting around, twiddling our thumbs.
Is it not obvious? They are stealing from your Christian brothers.
What are you looking for on those corpses? Valuables?
They don't have any. These poor wretches was already robbed by our grandfather's grandfathers. We're happy with trifles.
What do you mean?
Well, fingers, teeth. If we get lucky, some smaller bones too. Lennox pays well for those.
I know Lennox. Do you work for him?
We bring him what we find, and he gives us something in return. I'm sure he's waiting for us now.
And he'll be waiting for a long time.
How come?
We hid behind the altar. Then we broke in here at night when the church was closed.
We were gonna wait a while before we got to work. Then we heard a loud noise.
Someone was a bit too keen and closed the lid of the crypt.
So, we're kinda trapped here.
Oh, shit.
You can pass through the Ruthar Palace. If you keep going down the corridor through the crypt, you'll come out right in the kitchen.
That's not a bad plan. I heard the place is empty.
Nearly empty. But if you do not tell anyone about us, we will keep quiet about your relic business. What do you say?
Deal. And thanks.
Could have just killed him. Oh well. Not worth my time, honestly. Scythe. Very cool. Ratos. That's it.
It must be somewhere else.
Okay.
It's a waste of time looking here.
This one, right?
Aye. That sounds different. We have it. That might do it.
Cool. Let us go back. Have you ever been to Kuttenberg? Before all this, I mean.
A long time ago. With Martin.
Is that so?
Aye. He was here on business and brought me along as help. But I didn't see much. Martin met with a customer in the morning, and we drove back home in the evening.
Perhaps we passed on the street and did not even know it.
Perhaps. Is he gonna be safe all the way back, I wonder? Are we gonna get jumped? Did the looters double cross us? Find out soon. don't close the fucking door on me, bro. Asshole. Oh, it was way too easy. Oh yeah, you did. There's been exactly 0 fights, so yeah, definitely. Have to tell this guy it was a success, and we could move on. What's up, dude? Wait, don't sit down. Talk to me. Talk to me, brother.
Sam and I walked through the cellar as far as we could and marked the spot where we should dig.
Well done. Brabant has found some men in the meantime. He may refuse to go down tunnels, but he does have his uses. Considering how much coin he promised them all, I reckon they'll do everything they can to make sure we get out alive. Oh, and while we're on the subject, take this. You've done a lot of good work. You deserve it.
Okay.
What now then? Have you come up with a way to get to the legate and persuade him to take us to the Italian court?
I should say so. Hey, listen up, all of you. You're done for today, but get plenty of sleep. We'll chase you from your beds early in the morning.
Oh, is that really necessary?
It is. We'll be riding to Lorette's.
Cardinal Pozzo goes to bed with the chickens and gets up before the crack of dawn. After the morning prayer, he eats breakfast together with his retinue, and no one is allowed to disturb them. Most regular folks are asleep at that time, so everything should be nice and quiet when you pay him a visit.
If we don't persuade him to get us into the Italian court, we're fucked. So don't do anything stupid, right?
Should we be prepared for a fight?
That shouldn't be necessary. Godwin insisted he'll sort things out peacefully with the Cardinal. But I reckon we'll have to twist his arm a bit. And while Godwin's persuading His Eminence to put on a show with us at the Italian court, the Devil, Janosch, Kubienka, and Ada will take his retinue away to the Devil's Den.
Hagen and Urso will be waiting for us there to keep them under guard.
Okay.
That's it. What use will we be there?
You have to make sure those 5 men armed to the teeth don't get any clever ideas.
We'll scare them a little, but just enough to make them shut up and listen to Godwin.
Exactly. No killing.
Is everyone going there?
Everyone except Capon, Brabant, Catherine, and Rosa.
What? Am I just supposed to sit on my ass with the women?
At least you'll get your beauty sleep. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
It's true we shouldn't leave this place unwatched.
Too fucking right. Now don't you worry, Lord Capon. If anyone tries to get inside, Catherine will protect you.
Keep your jokes to yourself, Tosspot.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, come on. Lighten up a bit, eh?
All right. Let's get to work.
Report to me tomorrow morning, is that clear?
Super funny that he's not even looking at us when he's talking. Pretty weird. Pretty weird. Come on, devil, hurry up. On my way, devil. Yeah, little red devil.
Can we go to Lorette's now?
I reckon it's too late now, eh? We have to leave before the crack of dawn tomorrow.
Before the crack of dawn, okay.
Let's fight.
Look, I can't now, Henry.
Fuck off, dude. Really gonna do this to me? Oh, you know what? You know what I could do? I could sit my ass down and read a book. And perk point. But now I'm hungry, so I'm gonna need to go eat. Oh, the looters are dead. Whoops. What happened to the looters? The looter and the beggar, the guys who tried to fucking leave. Oh well. Womp womp. Go move.
Henry, This weather shitty, eh?
What?
Yeah, don't even talk about it. I can't stand this shitty weather.
If you could see it coming, then life is here, hey?
I remembered now. He gave me sausages earlier. Janosch sausage. You don't want to know what it's made of, okay? Mystery meat. Delicious. Let me sit my ass down so I could wait.
Master, eh, Mutt?
Don't talk to my dog, you bitch. You whore. Is this too early? No, I'm ready. Wakey wakey. Dry double.
What about Lorette's? Should we go?
My words exactly. It's about time.
Let's ride out then.
Cool.
Buono il pollo, eminenza. Così così, eh?
Italians.
Il cibo da queste parti fa un po'...
Am I right? Italians.
Ma che diavolo? Come cazzo vi permettete?
Good morning.
Sit the fuck down.
Nos non... Oh, fuck. Nos non cuer... Vos nos... Vos non vulnerabo. Nobis est petitio. No. Proposal. Ragazio. Ita. Ragazio.
Can you cut it short?
Fuck! Don't interrupt! Latin is tough when you're sober.
Ah! Fucking hell!
Andiamo! Forza! After them! They mustn't get away!
Wait the fuck up. Good job, Figlio
di puttana!
I am speed. I am Warcraft. I am Tech 4.
Oh, per un pelo! Oh, per un pelo!
Go! Come on, let me shoot you.
Quick!
Fuck, hurry up, horse. And thus ruined the entire plan. Wow, brutal.
Figlio di puttana!
Go!
Ti ucciderò!
Fate qualcosa!
Go!
Hurry up, horse.
Fate qualcosa!
Go!
Forza! Più veloce!
Oh, I can't go there.
Ci uccideranno!
The audio is weird. It's like I'm in a metal room or something.
Go! Go!
I'm gonna fucking lose him for some reason. My horse is just insanely slow. What up, Gustavo? Did he crash?
Hey up, lad. Keeping all right, are you? Well, do your best, don't you? That's all you can do, really, isn't it? Guess in these times, no. Yeah. Not sure about this, though, eh? Who's keeping these roads? No one looks after them, you know. My words exactly. I mean, no one gives a damn until some noble rides along, and then he's surprised.
That way!
Per amor di Dio, mi lascia in pace. Io sono un uomo di chiesa, capite? Non ho fatto nulla.
Non tempisco.
Misericordiosa Vergine Maria! Cosa vi Vergine Maria?
curvato un gambe!
Aiuto!
Kind of expected at that point. Fuck him. Is he dead? Oh, he hit his head on a rock and he's dead! No, look, the rock, it's bloody.
Right, let's see him.
Nie chciał zamknąć gęby, to dostał. Nic mu nie jest lekko otumaniony. No przecież lekko dostał z bańki, no leciutko.
You've killed him.
No przecież nic mu nie zrobiłem.
You fucking killed him, you great Polish ox! You are going straight to hell for that.
Kurwa, do nieba, tylko nie to.
That's right, hell! And all those horned demons there will be taking turns with you. You just wait. They're gonna be fighting over your Polish ass.
Przecież nie chciałem, no! Boże, czemu dałeś mi tak tępy łeb?
Strip them before their clothes get even more soaked in blood. You can undress His Eminence here.
Me? Why?
Because you're the legate now.
Oh, shit. Oh, boy.
Well, that didn't really work out.
Dane marching him.
What are we going to do now?
You heard, didn't you? We'll get rid of the bodies, get Godwin dressed up, and hope his Legate Act fools the Church Council. It's too late to back out now.
This is a shit plan.
Another plan that'll fall apart at the first opportunity? I ought to be used to it by now.
You know where you can shove that kind of talk. My plans were always foolproof. Till I met you.
How is this my
Let's
fault?
Get out of here.
The fuck is this my
Agreed.
fault?
Our business here is concluded.
Are you going back to Ruthar Palace?
Aye. We have to wash the clothes, get Godwin into them, and hope we don't all end up on the gallows. We still have some time, so if there's something you need to do elsewhere, feel free.
I don't think he does.
I have the feeling there won't be time for anything else once we get started.
I'll go with you.
Fine. But what I said stands. This is the last...
Last chance. There you go. Crucial point. Okay, cool. I'm down.
No reason to waste time.
Cool. Whoa. Whoa, look at all these fools. Can't wait till they leave.
You silly doggy.
Try this again.
Stop playing the fool and try to get it right at least once.
At least once. Can you get it right? At least once.
Monsignore, mi spiace, but you've got it on back to front.
Oh my god.
Shit. How the hell
Oh
can
my
anyone
god,
know
Godwin. What the fuck?
We just have to hope Godwin can
Holy
keep
shit.
He'd better. If he or other fucks up, we're all
Can you teach me something? No.
How are the preparations coming along?
We're done with the preparations. It's time to get to the task. The plan is simple. We split into two groups. One will go underground and wait till the other group, who'll disguise themselves as Italians, gives the sign where to dig.
Once we're tunneled in, we'll take care of the entire church council and carry off the silver from the court to Ruthard Palace.
They're gonna be
we'll
dressed
load it
like
onto the
real
wagons
Italians.
and get it out of the
They're
city
gonna
as quietly as we can.
grease up their hair, and they're gonna talk about all the delicious rum cake that they used to have as children, as Italian children.
Who will pose as the legate's retinue?
Godwin will pose as the cardinal, naturally.
East Coast
Janos
Italian dude.
Uha will accompany him to the council as his right-hand man. You, Capon, Brabant, and Ada will play the rest of the retinue.
Us four.
Why us four?
Well, you're young, you look presentable, and well, you'll be pretty convincing in that attire.
Brabant will teach you some Italian. Janos is pretty good at it, but Ada will have to keep his mouth shut.
What should we do during the council?
First, you get rid of the guards, and then you clear the path for us. Meanwhile, Godwin and Janos will try to buy you as much time as possible.
And you have to keep in mind that those two buffoons at the council could blow our cover at any time.
And at that point, things could get pretty hectic in there.
Gotcha.
But how will we tunnel through to you from the court?
Well, there's bound to be minting tools lying all over the place. You could do it with a finger up your ass.
Wow.
And once you get to us, we go and get Godwin. What exactly do you intend to do with the church council?
We'll just lock them up. Having them at our mercy might be useful if anything turns to shit.
As it always does.
There's bound to be quite a banquet there, so they'll be all right for a while. And once they get out, they'll have other things to worry about.
By then, we'll be over the hills and far away.
You forgot about rescuing the lords.
We didn't. But they're not our main concern.
Excuse me?
The silver is our main goal at the court. If everything goes well, we'll free the lords.
But if we make a mess of it in there, the lords will have to fend for themselves.
Shit.
Rose has been insisting we rescue her father right from the start. That's the only reason she's helping us.
There's already a good chance some of our men will die in there. There doesn't need to be any more deaths than necessary.
No, I made a promise.
I promised Rosa we'd get Ruthard and the other lords out of there.
Whoa! I've been known to promise a lot less for a fuck.
Shut up. You've no idea why I made that promise. How could you?
If you say so. But you know how it goes. Talk's cheap. And maybe your Becca will be enough to get her to forgive you for any disappointment.
I'll go and get ready.
Start with Brabant. Maybe you can manage Italian better than Ada.
Oh boy. Preparations commence.
Can you teach me something in Italian?
Mon Dieu, this is not something in Italian. I'm trying to convey to you the essence of the Italian tongue in a few sentences. Do you know what kind of a task this is? Herculean, mon ami. Herculean.
All right then. I'll try not to offend your linguistic sensibilities too much.
I could hear
But
the
you
rain
have to
before I
take
saw
it
it come out.
seriously. These blockheads are not listening to me at all.
Maybe he is Gustavo, but fuck
It
him.
sounds like
Fuck the devil.
baby. mama, pee pee, poo poo.
Very well. We will start with a greeting, which you will need as soon as you arrive. Repeat after me. Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera,
Good evening,
signori.
gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori. Yeah. Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera, signori.
That will do. Eder?
Buonasera, signore.
Perfect! You meet some Italian. You make him bleed out of ears.
Next, you have to know how to say thank you. We will say that fairly often. Every time
Grazie.
someone opens the door for us or offers us food or
Grazie.
drink. Molte grazie.
Molte
Thank you very
grazie.
much.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
That will do. Eder?
Morte grazie.
If I didn't know, I think you want to eat me.
Zamknij
Oh,
ryj.
really? Cool.
Albo odgryzę
No, I
ci
haven't
rękę.
seen that, Gustavo.
If
That's
you are
cool.
somewhere where you should not be and you get cold,
Molto.
you will need an explanation.
Grazie.
You got lost? For example, scusi.
Scusi.
Mi sono perso. Excuse me, I'm lost.
Mi sono perso. Scusi. Mi sono perso.
Scusi. Mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was very good.
Curva. I tried to fuck with him and he prized me instead.
What did you say, Janosch?
Nothing.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was pretty close. Now let us try something more complicated. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno. Every
Fatta la
law
legge.
has a loophole.
Fatta la legge. Trovato l'inganno.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Parfait.
Co to za brednie? Nie nauczę się tego gówna.
You know, that sounds like goat pissing on a drum.
Whatever you say, let us move on. O mangi la minestra, o
O
salti
mangi la
dalla
minestra,
finestra.
o
Either you
salti
eat a
dalla
soup,
finestra.
or you jump out of the window.
Più della minestra. Salti della finestra.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra.
O mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra. Ha!
Very nice.
To też jakieś duby smalone.
It is an expression. Loosely translated, it means play by the rules or do not play at all.
Ah, I like it more with the soup.
Jam, że jest pola. Nie chcę udawać kogoś innego, zwłaszcza nie Woloszyna.
And one more phrase. Say proprio un bacala.
Sei
You are a
proprio
real
un bacala.
salted cod.
È proprio un bacala.
Sei proprio un bacala.
Sei proprio un baccalà.
Sam jesteś bakalarz, głąbie.
Excellent, Janosch. Almost perfect.
What does that actually mean?
It is another saying, a refined way of mocking someone. Well, I think we are finished. Any more? And you would get all mixed up. And if you are in a tight spot, leave it to me. D'accord?
What are we going to do now?
Mamselle Rosa will give you some clothes to change into. When you look the part, go and see Godwin.
Cool. Pick up Italian clothes. Italian clothing. Awesome.
How are you so calm?
You just need to maintain a healthy dose of anger.
Oh?
Let's close the door, shall we?
That's an understatement.
Ladies.
Brabant said you had a change of clothes for me.
Everything is ready in that chest over there. I've tried to patch them up and wash the worst stains out. But you can still tell the fate of their previous owner.
That's fine. I don't intend to strut around the courtyard in them.
Too bad. You might impress the guards.
And maybe I'll get shot between the ribs.
True enough. In that case, you better avoid their attention. Or hope they're worse shots than me.
I'll do my best. And thanks. Let's hope it turns out well, and this isn't our final parting.
I'll be thinking of you all. I mean, especially you. Take care of yourself. You hear me?
Gotcha. Can do, Rosa. Nobody here. Oh. Oh. Him? Ooh, look at me. Looking fancy, head reef. Looking so fancy. I can wear the pouches, right? Okay. I probably don't need anything else besides my sword. Maybe that. There you go. I am ready to leave for the Italian court. Rosa, you're in my way. Rosa? Right. Oh, you fucking horse. You horse son of a bitch.
Can we leave now?
Oh well. It's time.
Lead on, Your Eminence. Psst. Godwin, from now on, only speak Italian. Got it? Remember,
shit.
You're a cardinal. Nice and deep.
Oh no.
No sudden moves, and be nice to people. I'm sure the local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them.
Capisco, mio fedele servitore.
Excellent. Let's go then. Buonasera, signore.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Cazzo!
You following?
Gaddaci jak pomylenie. Signore, senti? Italiano? Cardinal! Scusi, col...
Vaffanculo, imbecille! Non ho il tempo!
Welcome to Gutenberg!
What did the fuck you say? That's hilarious. Don't talk to me. You know who I am?
Signore, welcome to Gutenberg.
Vobis benedico.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Cool, that works. You want to talk? What's up?
Ave.
Avete, vos etiam, illustres domini, sum Hieronymus nas, hodiernum conventum egregium constituo cutne antique civium concili iuso.
Ave, meaide Gianni Unger, dis cardinal legate Lorenzo Pozzo, excusing my language.
Bene, bene. Non necesse est ut te intendas.
Okay.
Cardinalis Lorenzo Pozzo.
Exoptatus vos video cutne antique, eminencia.
Tempus non perdamus.
Ad libitum. Domini insequem anime.
Suspicious ass
Manite.
look.
Insolitum. Te... Alecunde te novi. Haven't we met somewhere?
Evade?
Hic credis. Enrico talem benignam faciam habet. Non primum creditur eum novice. Roma nunquam egressus est. Certe, Hernice? Certe Romanus superbus est?
Sì. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Enrico.
Vero.
I could have sworn that somewhere. Nihil refert. Introveniamus, Domini.
Suspicion avoided.
Ex aula italica. Utinam vos sonitus non turbaret. Signatoris adhunc laborem hodiernum non perfetsurunt. Mox finient et tranquillitatem habebimus. Aula italica est moneta media finium bohemicorum. Tantum eoloco grossum verum licet godere. In fabricis cornos dexteri aule, bacula argentia feriuntur. Ex quo numi cudantur.
Cur in monitam ibus.
In sedibus est aria sumptuosa. Permissum acceppi ut ad acta hic vocarem. Et epulum. Certe contentus eris. Yes, but keep it brief, would you? What are the lords complaining about this time?
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's boozer.
It had better be.
Listen, Chaba. It's nice you care so much about their comfort, but you're weeping over the wrong grave. I'll have some more wine sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll sleep like stones. Will that be enough?
We will see. Neither you nor the steward have to listen to their whining all the time.
De mora me excuso. Exe Chaba Molnar. Dicitur eum virum validissimum ex regno Hungaria esse.
Really?
Hoc tempore hic. Unum munus facit. Set non moremus. Pergamus. Etse preghaus. Hic grossa cuduntur. Si vultis. In ordine vos ad portabo et unum proprium cudere poteritis. Aliquiste convenire cupit domine cardinalis.
Who, me? What? Him?
Etse imperator custodum aule Italice Iosifus Cabrini. Verus Italicus.
Benvenuto fra di noi, Sua Eminenza, Cardinal Pozzo. Non vedevo l'ora di fare la conoscenza di un compaesano.
Jesus Christ. Very hard. Keep going, move on. Obfuscate.
Scusatemi, non ho capito. Signor Cardinale, ma se siamo compaesani?
Leave it be. Excusa eum, Eminentia. Magno pere gavisus est.
I wasn't going to pass very hard. Not with 26. I would have passed with like 27 maybe. 28, 29, yeah.
Eamus. Excellent. Giuseppe.
Yes?
The Cardinal and his aide are coming with me to the hall. See to it their retinue is made comfortable in the kitchen.
As you wish. I will take care of it.
Inseque me, queso.
Okay.
Eos Eminentia Cardinales Pozzo.
Jesus, man, you gotta work on your face.
Scusate, morum. Cum gaudio de tibe in abatio nostra sed lice hospitium sed circumstantia. Difficilis sicut.
Tua emensia. Fraternitas Christi corporis ecclesiam sanctae Barbarae edificat ad moiarem Dei gloriam. Posnustat toto urbs.
Et veritatem non vult accepere. Sed lice monastarii gratia mons cutnam magnus est.
Sancta Barbara, patrona frassorum.
Eternitas tua imperamentum est in communi ad diem. Novis non est opus aleo templo. Consentisne mihi cardinales.
Good God.
Venite, sodales cari. Puto melius esse primo bibere. Audivi vos habere in orbe viniam.
Here we go. He's got a secret Italian powers now. Here we go. My spicy Italian is coming out. I just needed the wine.
Vinum excellentem habetus, ex monasterio estni?
Non. Monastarium vinum proprium habet ad occasiones speciales. Ex vineis localibus provenit. In lorsia occasionem habuistis ut id gustaritis.
Imporetia nostra prevetiana, vino locali etiam admissam utimus. Gratias agimus pro benignitate, amici nostri hieronimi.
Mentionem non meret.
Okay. Could I also taste the monastery wine?
Possibili est quoque vinum monasteriale gustare?
Certe, sed non expectabamus tuam eminentium cubititatem habetorum esse. Si finis actorum bonus est, pro adequat ampudis legatum mitem.
Inter nos, miraculum magnum non est.
De gustibus non est disputandum.
Ad medullam eamus. Recte arbitratus sum contentionum vestram nullum eventum habuisse.
Incomode ita est. Pars contrario non vult ex proposito sua exire, quod inter nos discordium seminavit.
Monasterium non vult mente comprehendere, credentes novum templum habere vele. Donationes in proximis annis clare ostendunt urbem sodelitati. Pnevitiae et sanctae Barbarae suffragari.
Sed nova tempora sunt. Rex sigus mundus declaravit se statum sed litia malini sostenere.
Dic nobis cardinalis, kve est opinio pape Bonifaci hoius casus?
The Pope does not care. Has not reached a decision. Let's go with the safe option.
Idio hic sum ut ambas discordiae partes auditorum sim.
Bene, discuramus de toto casu.
Temporis satis habemus, fac tot rogatos quod vis.
Colec vere cum ambabus discordiae partibus et cogitate opinionibus tuis. Tempus habes, ut de omnibus rebus bene cogitatus sis. Cum resolutos eris, fac certiorem adjuvetorem tuum, et fac sermonem finalem in quo decretum tuum nunciabis.
Intelligo facile non erit. Opus est omnia bene. Loqui, colloqui, discurrere.
Bene te habes, cardinalis?
Ego, potio egio fauces sica est.
Needs to be more drunk. Yeah, see?
Well, it may come as a surprise.
Don't overdo the booze. How about I drink first? Can I drink first? There we go.
Now I could say 2 masses, one after the other.
There you go. All right. So who wanted to talk? Anybody?
Cardinalis, loquere possumus.
Come. Domini, quid vultus?
Dominus cardinalis, bone venistis.
I hope he'll understand you. You can't speak proper Latin even when drunk.
That's right.
You don't even know your dico dicere, so shush.
Rogare quid vele, nos hic ille aduavare.
Sire velum de hoc concilio, ut hoc tibi videtur.
Magnum honor est, ut tu quid nos putare.
Tell him what we want.
Just keep it short and clear.
Non edificare templum sancta Barbara pro urbs malum magnum est. Eius sanctitas intelligere, quod metallici, incolas urbs et vulgus mons cutna vele proprium sacrarium.
Tell him the abbot's a moron.
Come on now, Wenzel.
Abbatis Ioannes durus et non sedere,
nec non archiepiscopus Praga Zbigniew Zaid non procedere.
Hare's an even bigger moron, old alphabet.
Itaque nos sperare in justitia sancta sedes.
Sire velum quomodo totam rem resolvere vultus.
Id clarus est. Novum templum cum sodalitatis, et eus conditoris non potesse sed leciniti.
Intelligo.
What was he saying?
He wanted to know how we would handle it, so I told him.
Well done, Polna. Great.
Let's hope he takes it to heart.
Viditur conventus auctoritatem propter numerum custodum cognoscere. Expectatis ne hic alique mala eventa futura esse.
Tantum custodes honor, non debere timere.
Nolite vos turbare. Sed mihi viditur hic aliquid accidere posse. Fortasse eorum maior numerus est?
I understood him. He wants more guards.
A bit of a chicken, is he? On the other hand, I've seen one church fight before, and it wasn't pretty.
Non est problema. Rogare nas, eminentia. Ile homines mitere potere. Postea certe securi sentimus.
Gotcha.
Mons cutna magno peri puchera urbs est. Vere gemma.
Verbum tuum nos gaudio implet.
What does he say about Kuttenberg?
He likes it.
Well, that's good, eh? Ask him if he bought anything here.
They've already drunk half the vineyard on the town's bill, so he could spend some groschen to make up for it.
Hic esse multi venditores excellentes. Tuiam emere hic aliquid?
Nihil notandi animadverti.
Incommodum. Tu aliquid invenire.
I'll gladly sell him something. Maybe some wine. At least we'd make up for what they drank in Loretz.
Aye. Make him pay through the nose.
Valete, Domini.
Nobis honor fuit, eminentia.
We should have sorted this out.
Alright, so what's this quest here? Jerome Naz. The fuck is Jerome Naz?
He surely instructed him properly.
About the only thing we can agree on is to disagree.
What's up, dude?
Domine Hieronymi.
Quid vis, cardinalis?
De his custodibus.
Ita?
Curat sunt. Aliquiste in nos impetum facere vult?
Certe non. Tantum honores custodes adsunt.
Non possunt plus esse. In conciliis ecclesiasticis honoris custodis. Fortiores sunt. Nunquam sis quid accidere possit.
It curare possum. It curabo. Franta! Go and get 2 more men in here! His Eminence doesn't feel safe in here!
Introduces ni mihi alios homines qui concilio aderunt.
Magnus jam novisti. Abitem Johannem et sacerdotem Conradum. Personam archiepiscopatus Pragensis gerit Dominus Albicus. Et Dominus Musa ex malia eruditus in Sigismundi area est. Quoque Domini Andreas Polner, Franciscus Rosenthal, Vaclavusque Voschucher, e Maximi in colae montes cutna sunt. Non nulli conditores advenire non poterunt propter res, et alii in turi palazzi clausi sunt.
Cool.
Inusitatum est quod ministri non ad sint.
Multum doleo. Silet sed ad esse debent.
Sed non ad est.
Debuit advenire vir. Promesit id arcessurem esse. Sed non advenit. Et non
Sketchy.
primo.
Accidit.
Damn that Franta cool down.
Quid dixisti?
Nihil. Excuse me de incommoditate. Uterque autem sic delegat it quod vult.
Ave.
Dominus tecum.
Okay.
Why venture off the beaten path?
What are you blabbering about?
Domini Abbas.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudetur Dominus Jesus Christus.
What do you guys want?
Sire velum que rogatus vestri sint. Pautsis verbis et concrete queso.
Bene, summarium faciemus.
Prosus simplex est.
Rogamus ut monasterio et paritiae malanensi auctoritas revertat que semper eorum fuit.
Praecipuum ius baptimatale et funerarium, curationem tote civitatis malinensis et praesertim patem ex reditibus metallicis.
Sodalitas est dissolvenda. Eis templus ante papale de
Yeah, not too bad so far.
Et ut lapida usuris sint ad proposita larabilia.
Traditiones sustenemus, non rebellionem sine causa et sine Deo ut ei.
Intelligo. Sententiam vestram intelligo.
Magnificum. Speramus te nos sustenturum esse.
Admiratus sum pulchritudine et magnitudine montes cutna.
Sepe audimus, ab omnibus partibus.
Infeliciter ita peregrini putant, nos qui juxta sumus alias sententias habemus.
Item. Sub semine lucenti, occultatur locus plenus peccatorum.
Crimina, fraudes, occisiones, ea urbs animam suam quotidie perdit, id eventus factorum sodalitatis, quam plus tenet volumen numorum, quam bonum eus paretianorum.
Okay.
Paucum tempus hic sum. Igitur de his rebus loqui non possum.
Certo, quomodo vis.
Dominus vobiscum.
Et tecum eminentia.
So I'm gonna go with the guild, I think. But is there anything else I need to do first? Help Henry. Help Henry. Where the fuck is Henry? Henry.
Why venture off the beaten path?
Henry's not here?
Christiane, amicicare.
Latinum mea non bonum. So let's talk in our own language. But quietly. You hear?
What's your view of the church conflict?
It's a simple matter of money. So everyone here is fighting for the success of their side. Almost to the blood. Those from Sedlets and Marlene aren't happy with some of the mining money going to the Penuits parish, which Santa Barbara falls under. I get that. On the other hand, Kuttenberg has a right to its cathedral. It's funded from its money. My brother Peter is one of the biggest patrons. But he can't be here today for obvious reasons. So I suppose I should probably be on the Brotherhood's side. But it's like choosing whether to get hit over the head with a hammer or an axe. You'll bleed all the same, and it doesn't change anything.
Right.
There's no servants here. Strange.
Well, I offered to find someone for Naz, but he kept saying he's got his own man for that. Someone named Franta Kuldan. He said he'd definitely come. And what was the result?
He didn't come.
So what? The prelates can serve themselves for once, right? If you can do it, and so nicely.
Can you tell me who these people are here?
You've met the abbot, and the parish priest of Penuits. They're the leaders of the two rival factions. The Malene parish priest is on the abbot's side. He's a friend of the Archbishop of Prague. Then, we've got here the four most important Kuttenberg patricians, who joined Sigismund's side at the opportune moment. Jerome Naz set up the meeting. The others came here to further their political ambitions. Albik of Unichov is here to represent the Prague Archbishopric. He's King Wenceslas's personal physician and a renowned theologian. And that dark foreigner is Musa of Mali, from Sigismund's court.
See you later.
Hang in there.
Okay. So is there somebody else I need to talk to?
Sire velum plus de hominibus qui concilio aderunt. Discorde causam clare novi. sed melius intelligere volo.
Letus tibi explanabo. Personum solidaritatis geret et cerdos, penvitianos convolaris et, famulus eos et cerdos Antonios ex Visoca.
Fanatici sunt. Fanatici qui improba facere possunt.
Et musa ex Maria et siam adest. Quem misit rex Sigismundus?
Musulmanus est, qui dicitur peritum in iuribus nostris esse.
Ad hoc occasio non fuit eo plus quam salutationes dicere, sed bene bohemice loquitur.
Dicitur eum pluris linguas novice quam Sigismundum, sed nestio curat sit.
Dominum albicum ex Venisova autem bene novimus. Monastarium nostrum sepe visitavit.
Legatus archiepiscopi Pragensis est, et arbitror eum nos sustenturum esse.
Dissimilis in colarum montis cutna, qui advenerunt pro sodalitatem pugnatum. Sed citos sias eos sententias superficiales habere. Non debemus eis respectum habere.
Intelligo. Non puto mi sententias in colarum urbis accepturum esse. De concilio ecclesiastico loquimur. Numus nunquam altior esse potest voce Domini nostri Iesu Christi.
Benedictis cardinales.
Amen.
Dominus vobiscum.
Et tecum eminentia.
Very cool. Who else can I talk to waste time?
Magister.
Tua eminencia?
Musa es ex malia?
Aduce tua domine.
Cures in hoc concilio. Non ies Christianus?
Christianus non sum, sed multum de Jesu Christi doctrina didici. Tenet me strictura et hierarchia ecclesia vestre. Notabilis est. Ad vitsum Sigismunde area accedo et conarboro solutionem discordiarum inspicere. Precipue modum in quo solvetur.
Non dubito quin dissertatio tecum fructifera futurum sit.
Gaudeo.
Gaudio nova audire. Dic mihi aliquid aliud dete.
Geste mea mirabilia non sunt. Talibus hominibus ut mihi in sede sancte certe multus obvium factus est.
Crash course in Italian today.
Studio initiala tumbuti me natali feci. Iuribus cari et mediciane granati studui. Praeterum vaietur sum dicam. Frateme ex malia mea natale paramacam ad al Andalus tolerant. Postea in Venatias et sultani palatium. Et repente in Hungaria apud regem Sigismundum aram. Longa narrata.
Omnia magnifica sunt, de itineribus tuis audiri velum, sed timio ne te retiniamus.
Benedictis cardinales. Utinam mox ad sermonem redivissimus post acta.
Cool.
Audivi in Sigismundi castris virum interfectum esse.
Ita infelicita. Felicita casus ista infelix cita solutus est.
That's a quest I did with
Difficultas
Henry.
vero non fuit. Certani milites eius morotem benen non acceperunt. Conatas sum explicare imperatore et eventum occultare opus est. Sed Dominus exporum laca proprium sententiam habet. Proverbium novistis. Sentiens repetitis in stabulo bovum esse. Sed semper vobis imparata ut eum multuri sitis. Sincero dico, me godere breve tempus excre castre esse.
Silis et cum eruditus morari melius est quam cum militibus.
How dubia
Militibus.
benedictis, eminencia?
Militibus. Soldiers.
Audivi suspicatum esse te aliquem in Sigismundi claustris occidisse.
Quid? Ego? Commodo, nemo. Commodo. Commodo temperisti. Cum, quis tibi dixit?
Audivi id.
Certesio. Seracvo.
Henry of
Cum
Scalitz.
adiutore, tuo locutus sum. Nomen e Henricus ex Gallica,
Inter vos obvi fuistisne?
Ita, Lordse, collaudavet te, eruditionem et fortitudinem tuam, de crimini tuo locutus est, ut de terribili re minus intellecta.
Ita fuit, sed melius aritsi de hoc non logveter.
Potesti mihi disseri quid arbitreris de hoc concilio.
Gaudeo te sententiam meam, sire vele. Monastarium sed Latianum et Paritia Beneficiana secondendunt de Sancta Barbara Templo.
This guy speaks really well
a conditoribus vert. Sed lesium ad hoc tempus meliorem statum habet. Meritus eos est quod adfesium factum
almost as good as Godwin when he's drunk.
Conato hunc statum conservare. Paretia Beneficiana Sancta Barbara edificatione ex aerum auctoritate alabe vult. Fortasse eos vult superare. Id non accidet. Unico solutio est eos adducere ad reconciliationem. Ad postremo. Ex maiora Iesu Christi gloria nituntur. Tantum sententia mea est. Non necesse ude eat consentias.
Prudens videtur. Gratiat sago.
Lebenter.
Abire debeo.
Intelligo. Fortunam tibi ex optimo.
Yeah. Okay, anybody else? We've talked to him, right?
Salve, Magister.
Cardinalis Pozzo. Me ministine me?
Certi. Albicus ex unisova es. Tantum non memini undi nos videremus.
Patavi nos insidimus. De jure canonico discuristi.
Meministineque conditio fundamentalis sit iurus canonici?
Certe, Vestra Eminentia. Conditio fundamentalis juris canonici est. Quod jus divinum violare non possit. Anno proximo peritiam rerum magistralium probabo. Excellenter paratus sum, de hoc noli dubitare. Sed credet aliquod aliut rogare voluisse?
Sententiam tuam de concilio ecclesiastico rogari velum.
Putos scurilum iocum esse. Mons cutna pars melini fuit. Curdivitias molera paretia marinensis? Fuiset melios si sodalitas prudenta regisit. Conditorus numos suos utilius adhibere possunt. Ad renovatione monasterii exempli gratia. Bene impossibile est ibi vivere.
Quid facies tu in loco sodalitatis?
Radiam ad paretiam malinensem, et nihil faciam pnevitia.
Okay.
Mons cutna puchra urbs est.
Nestio, sincere, patavium ad amavi. Ibi festinationem est. Vita tranquillius fluit. Sed nonne id benestis.
Patavium puchrum est.
In monte cutna faciliter in viis te decipiunt. Spero te fraudatoris non invenisse?
Nihil emi.
Bene fecisti, cardinalis.
Dicitur te bene regum vaclavum novisse. Qualis est?
Ut amicus generosus essequit. Facetias intelligit et sociabilis est. Ut monarcha autem similis patris suo non est. Tenent eam superficialia, sed non puncto eam mareri in sala benevolentia esse. Spero eam brevi tempore liberum futurum esse.
Perfecte intelligo. Regis rapere et in carcerem cognicere facta barbara sunt.
Id subscribere possum.
Qualem habes opinionem de Sigismundo? Cum exercitu in terram nostram erupit.
Sigismundus oppositus est vaclavo. Bene sit quid faciat et cur, cum rigidus esse debet. Non audet diligente regere. Sincere mihi notabile videtur. Sia liquis ex Luxemburgicis occasionem habet ostendere id. Quod ostendet Imperator Carolus, Sigismundus id facere potest. Non arbitraris?
I agree with you. Let's just swallow our pride.
Tecum
Not to give
sensio.
ourselves away.
Sigismundus ingenium imperatoris sine dubio habet. Nunc eum impleri debet.
Ego credo. Postea id quod eo in Hungaria venit, credo eum omnia facere possaque vult.
Nunc me excusa, magister.
Secundum desideria tua.
Magister.
Farewell.
Cosa vuoi?
We must help Henry and others some way.
The best way to help them is not to give ourselves away.
I say nothing. It's up to you and your Latin speaking.
I'll have to help it a little.
I get it. We lucky we got lots of booze here. But do not go crazy.
I won't, Ma.
And I see that fella who bring us here. He watch you close. You got to make like real legit.
Christ, you're making me even more nervous than I was before.
Easy, Kamashko. Just make like you know what you're doing, like you understand these dumb church fuckers, blah 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 blah. And I have one more good idea.
Allora, dimmi.
How you talk about wine supply, Janos think, hey, I ask for more. I send guards to town, they gone.
Guards?
Our people not have to fight with
I
them.
send guards down. Okay, who? Soldier, boy. Give me wine, boy.
Hoc vinum bonum est.
Gaudio id audire.
Putasni unum vel duo vasa sumeri potestis. Papa vinum amat. Quis non amat.
Certe. Legatum in Salem vinarium mito.
Getting drunk as shit at church.
Accipiet
Hell
eo
yeah.
sanctitas
Hell
optimum.
yeah.
Milda, find Joseph and tell him to send someone to get more wine. Take a barrow and bring me 3 kegs.
Okay. What next? Do I need to just leave?
E allora?
Janos has one more idea.
Qualcos'altro?
You can say, hey, good food. Then send for cook.
Why would I do that?
Our boys in kitchen, hey? Cook gone, they can sneak out, right?
That makes sense, all right?
But first taste some food. So you do not look like fucking Humai.
Smart. Don't mind if I do. Speaking of bacon bad for the priest. So fucking hungry. So fucking hungry. Problem is that this might sober me up, right? I'd have to drink some more. So much food.
My tongue's as dry as Jesus' sandal.
That's alright, I'm not talking to anybody right now. Gloop, gloop, gloop. I'll drink 2 just to be sure.
I could say 2 masses, one after the other.
Perfect. Perfect. I'm not sure if I have to literally eat everything, but yeah. What's up, dude?
Cibus speciem pugram habet, et magnanimis sapet, dexterum viri qui hanc dapem paravit velum agitare.
Bene. Eum ad volabimus. Tonda! Go and bring the cook in here.
Cool. Is the cook actually gonna get in here, or do I just need to talk to this guy again? Find out in a second. Anytime now. Okay.
Hai un'altra idea?
I can think of nothing. I see you made some deal about guards. Maybe that helped.
Well, I'm still waiting for the cook as well.
Cardinalis. Honorabilis patres manent quia vobiscum loqui volunt.
All right. Is the cook coming though? Maybe not. Shit. Oh well. Wait, who? What? Huh? Oh. Who wants to talk?
Fratres in Christo.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudatur eum in eternitatem.
Audiri
Adli mag
Sed princip.
Yeah.
intelligo.
Gaude.
Putzer
Ad contra
Communicat
et
magnet
Yeah.
necfe
et
I don't care about this. I'm
concept.
gonna pick for them anyway.
Mons
Iud
Sanct
Blah, blah, blah,
Mongit
blah.
to Ali
Blah 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 blah.
nihil
Sir
spero a
vale
domi
Postmut
Domine. Okay, sure. All right. Wait, doors open. Is that the cook? Wait, is it? Yeah, it is.
puto te clarum coq fumesse.
Bow, you cretin. Your Holiness.
Praise the food. Ask for the recipe.
Potesti mihi dicere quo modo suave cibus faciatur.
He wants to know the recipe.
Of course. But for what?
De quo rogat?
For everything.
Difficile unum cibum deligere. Melius cire quo modo parentur omnes sibi ex hoc convivio.
He'd like the recipes for everything.
But there's so many foods. Isn't he saying it just for the hell of it?
I think so too. Infeliciter omnia vobis dare non possumus, non potestisne delegere?
Keep quiet, or never mind.
Conde ho cogito. Compositione ciborum mihi opus non est.
So he doesn't want the recipe anymore.
Shame. I'd give it to him.
Bene laboravisti. In mensa papale tale ingenium omnes vident.
It's a compliment. He says the Pope himself would appreciate your cooking.
Many thanks, sir. May I ask what the gentleman liked best?
Oh God.
Gratias
Not
tibi,
this again.
Eminentia. Et sidi velet qui sibi tibi maxime placerent. Cardinalis?
Medium, hard, let's go for medium.
Puto omnia magnifica esse. Ob ovo usque ad mala.
From the egg to the apple. It's a saying. It means he liked it all.
Even the roast?
When he says everything, he means everything.
Gaudeo me te novice.
He's pleased to meet you.
Thank you kindly, sir.
De novo gratias magnas agit.
Intellexe. Vir convini peritus sine premio esse non potest. Vinum exquisitum nobiscum potare potest. Et apud nos morare potest quam juvult. Opus eos opus divinum est.
Oh, all right. Go and pour yourself a cup. You did well. But no mucking around. Finish your drink and get back to the kitchen.
I'll drink to your health, my lord. Thank you. Finally, some appreciation, Bender.
Ha!
Finally. Now, wash it down.
Awesome.
Shall we get going?
Get started once you are ready.
All right.
You're the one who should begin.
Yai, kurva. All right, we do this. Worthies, be quiet all, please. You all been waiting for this moment. Now will be decision. Let us hear words of legate sent by Him Holiness Pope Bonifacia, Him Eminence Cardinal Lorenzo Pozzo.
Lorenzo Pozzo.
Domine Abbas,
If you do this.
Patres Ecclesiastici, Domini incole urbis, hodie convenimus in splendido congressu, ut problema grave persolvamus, cuius est administratio spiritualis urbis, et quis fundationem edificationes templi sancte Barbara dicate curabit, commendato sancto patre legato sum, ut sententias vestras audiam et discordias ad secula seculorum persolvam, cum ambabus partibus locutus sum. Rogatus quid consilium meum sit benedictum auctoritate papale.
Path of reconciliation, support sedlets, support the Brotherhood.
Ad consilium inclino quod eruditus musa ex malia proponit. Tempus est ut conamina et numos in infinitus contentionibus ponere destinamus. Iesus Christus unus est, de reconciliatione agere debetis.
Svasvine vobis aliena gera, qui fidem nostram non exercet, excusa me, sed id inusitatum
You dare
vitur
question
mihi.
God?
Potius ruda simplexqua, quomodo vis nos persuadere ut ambos sedamus.
Papal authority. How about that?
Papa mihi commendavit ut discordium vestram persolverem. Potestatem et auctoritatem eius habio. Nemo pape
There you go.
auctoritatem dubitare debet. Egitur de reconciliatione agere officium vestrum est.
Nemo pape auctoritatem dubitat.
Si papa reconciliationem vult, reconciliationem facere conemur. In nihil hominus, jam diu balbuta visti. Dic vera proposita tua.
Audite nunc concilium meum, quod fiducia pape Boniface sustenetur, donationes urbanae ecclesiasticae ex hoc momento in duas partes equales dividentur, dimidium accepiet sodalitas et clarici paretialis edes
Split it down the middle.
beneficiana.
Makes sense.
Alterum monasterium sedletianum et clarici paretialis edes malinensis.
Mane, tane id non intelligo.
Ego quoque non intelligo. Quis dividet? Quis determinat quam multa de media parsit?
It interest me. Tale consilium plurus questiones creat quam responsa.
Volo vos intelligatis me contra non esse, tantum mihi non persuadeo.
Mihi etiam non persuadeo.
I don't care
Fortasse
what these
id
guys
nobis
have to say.
potes. Melius exponere.
Domini placati, in vobis video vos insertos esse, et non admiror, multos annos, in partibus oppositis erratis et rationes vestre contrariae errant. Nunc primo comperitis aliam solutionem esse, animo placato collaborate. In manibus vestris solutio est.
Benedictus cardinalis.
Puto pro te nemo constituet, opus est aliter decidere.
Fortasse sententiae nostre non magni inter se differunt.
Consensio. Una solutionem inveniemus.
Una.
Consensus.
Insolitum verbum.
Fortasse. Cardinalis autem benedicit. Tempus est ut collaborare incipiamus.
Videtur nos consensum contacturos esse.
Gloria Iesu.
I didn't expect that.
Hopefully it will benefit all the people of Kuttenberg.
All hail! It was worth it.
Does that qualify as a win?
Definitely. We'll keep what we have.
I just hope there's no catch.
Animus sanus vicit.
We'll see about that.
All right, brothers. Come to the monastery next Thursday. We'll arrange what needs to be done.
Agreed. I shall look forward to it, Abbot.
Vivat the Cardinale Spozzo!
Hail
Et
to everyone!
prudens Papa
Hurrah!
Bonifatius.
Hail to everyone! Hurrah!
Oh, that's settled then.
Cool.
The rest is up to you, Henry.
Nice hat, Henry.
Avete tutto, signori?
Sì, bella moia.
Does everybody know their part?
Let's go through it again.
I'll take care of the east gate and the guards around it. Vakalin will get rid of the guard at the west gate.
You may count on me.
Ada will get us some tools from the smithy so we can make a hole through into the corridor.
Jasna sprawa.
And you, Henry, will take care of the patrols in the courtyard and on the inner walls. But listen, everybody. We're supposed to stay in the kitchen until the council is over. So try to make sure the guards don't see you too soon. Keep it quiet. When this is all over, we'll meet by the well. Understood?
Got it. We'll go one by one, inconspicuously. I'll go out from the passageway last.
I noticed there's a door leading from there back to the walls. Maybe we can pass through it without anyone noticing.
Understood.
Agreed then. I overheard some of the guards leaving their posts on account of that damned legate. So, Godwin's doing his bit.
Well, he learned. I mean,
let's go.
He saw that Italian wench and he was like, I'm a learning Italian today, boy. I'm a hitting the books. Perfect. Okay, well. Hate to say, guys, but I do have to call it right before the big action scene. The next time we play, though, it's all the better, because we're going to start here. We're going to push through, and then I'm guessing it opens up the way for the last mission. That's just a guess, but I have a feeling that's kind of where we're heading. I'll be back later tonight or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow, because I have appointments all week, so I have to get up early. But if I am back tonight, I kind of want to play a bunch of random demos. There's like a game jam happening or something. I'll just show you guys quickly. There's this thing, the Next Fest. So it's all about these random games that are coming out. A lot of them have demos. See this game, Dune Awakening. This is probably going to be badass. You can install the demo. A Gothic remake, if you ever played that game. Yeah. So it'd kind of be, I don't know, maybe a little bit cool to just play a bunch of demos over a stream. Might be a little bit different. Yeah. But anyway, I'll catch you guys later. I'll just post it up whenever the next stream is coming up. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and chilling. Gustavo, Michael, Maiden, Poops, freaking, I'm sure 4 Retro was hanging out in the background as well at some point. Appreciate everybody who's here hanging and chilling. Have a good evening. I'll talk to you guys a little bit later.